We were made for a purpose, to live for something bigger than just a national championship.
There's a bigger aspect to just a sport and just really to life than just one thing. And what FCA tries to do, we try to expose them to a lot of different things to really get them to start thinking, what else is out there for me? What else could there be?
What we're doing in athletics is preparing young men and young women to go on with their life. And I think sports and athletics is just such a reflection of what happens in your lifetime. You know, the highs, the lows, the challenges, the sweat, the blood, the tears. That's all part of life, and it's really part of athletics.
Our hope ultimately as a coach and as a community member is these kids will come out of high school and they'll be equipped to be productive young adults that'll be set off, that can go and be successful parents and husbands and wives.
They need something bigger in life because eventually they're going to not be athletes anymore. So they need something, they need a bigger picture to concentrate on after high school. And if we lay that good solid foundation of their faith, then they're going to be set up well to continue on in their lives.
So we're from a small town. You know, if there's 500 people in our small town, and high school sports is the entertainment. It's where people go throughout the week multiple times. Everybody gathers there, so FCA gives us a platform to share Christ with more than just the students. Our students are ministering to all those fans that are there as well.
Athletes tend to put everything that they have into their sport. And I think there's a huge need for athletes to be able to grow in their faith together and also to realize that they're playing for a bigger purpose than just their team. They're playing to give God glory, and God's given them the talent.
Knowing that there's a lot of other athletes struggling with the same kind of things that I was struggling with, it was just an encourager and like a motivator.
I've had a lot of things that have happened to me, and FCA has always been that one thing that has helped me control my athletics and my faith.
The more you find Jesus, the more you find yourself. And honestly, I think that's just, giving me just the more confident in myself and what I'm going to do after, whether it be basketball, sports, work, career. I think FCA is really giving me the tools just spiritually and mentally to go out and know that the Lord's looking after me.
I want to be a light for these young men through the adversities of life. And it's not always about winning and losing. I think as coaches, we just try to make sure that when they leave this place, they are better men and they are equipped for life.
Coach's primary responsibility is to coach the heart of their athletes first. And in today's world, it's so much about performance. It's so much about winning. And obviously, as coaches, we're all competitive. We want to win. We want to be the best that we can. But when that becomes our goal, things get out of whack.
When you look at your life, the wins and losses aren't really what's going to judge us in the end. It's going to be our relationship with Jesus Christ and how we go about our daily lives. And that's why I think FCA is really important, even in a coach's life, that we can keep that in the proper perspective. And then the wins and losses, yeah, they're always going to be important, but they don't make us who we are.